I couldn't imagine running a business without Reich, myself. Hi, my name is Redfoo, and I am running and the CEO of a bunch of companies. One of the main companies is Wrike, which is a clothing label. I have Party Rock Records, and then I just have Redfoo as a brand. I was frantically in desperate need of a project management system. And so I started looking at all of them. And I needed a system that my team would feel that was up to date, that had a mobile app that felt like it had a UI that felt fresh and new. You know, life before Reich was very unorganized, very chaotic, assigning tasks over voice notes, over WhatsApp, over text. You know, I think probably 5% of the meetings, of the to-dos in the meetings would get done, would get followed up on when we weren't using Reich, because there was no place to put the tasks. There was no place to create folders for projects or for the companies. And every company was at the mercy of whoever was managing it at the time. So it was all in their mind, what they were gonna do, you know, and I couldn't, you know, as the owner of all these companies, I couldn't see anything. I couldn't track any progress, or I'd have to look through an email and, you know, follow up. And there's too many emails, there's too many threads. When I'm out and about, the company is on Reich and they're using the mentions to talk about certain tasks, to talk about certain projects in the various companies, and I get to see a feed of all the conversations, and then I can reply right from the email as a mention in Reich, and I can chime in on the task or say, yeah, that's approved, or it's not.
Some of the biggest challenges we face as a clothing line are related to the fact that our company owner is an artist and he travels a lot. So communicating to each other while we're across the country is probably one of our biggest challenges. Getting approvals done, mock-ups, and making sure that we're actually having everybody on the team all on the same page, even though we're across the country and across the world.
I have this folder called Uncategorized, and I will just list all the brainstorm right in the mobile app, right there, just task after task after task, knowing that I will put them in the proper folders later. Another thing is I rig the voice notes so I can do lyric ideas, I can do melodies on the mobile phone, and then I'll do a voice note and I'll send an email and I will make it to Reich at Reich.com. It sees my username, and then I'll put the folder that I want, and I'll put like lyrics or melody, and so all my voice notes are ending up in Reich, which then I can send a message to some of my music guys and say, hey, work on this melody, I got this idea, you know, blah, 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 and it's all there. So I've kind of made everything flow into Reich as much as I can. The goal with the company is to get everything in Reich. If it's not in Reich, it doesn't exist. One of my favorite processes is to have a meeting and to use Reich in the meeting. And I'll have everybody open up their Reichs and we'll talk about, let's say, planning an event, planning a party. And we're gonna, maybe do a Grammy party or something. And we'll have everybody write the tasks that need to be done. Wardrobe, guest lists, is there gonna be a red carpet, cameraman, all that stuff. And we'll assign all the tasks. And as we're brainstorming in Reich so that it's all being captured down. So now we're learning how to talk the language of project management. They say, write it down. Just write it down. You know, that means just put it in Wrike, man. Don't write it down. Write it. I think it's revolutionary. I think Wrike is revolutionary. Wrike saves a lot of time. Literally, I can wake up 6 in the morning with some ideas, and I can write it down. Boom, boom, boom. Assign people. Go back to sleep, and when I wake up, those tasks are either completed or on their way to completion. I couldn't do that before. I'd have to write a note, okay, when I wake up, but I can actually get work done in my sleep. And I think for the music business and the entertainment business, I feel like I'm ahead now of everybody because I'm on the Reich. And, you know, they got their emails, you know, they got their spreadsheets and stuff. I got all that too. But now I have one environment, a digital environment where I store all that stuff. I do the tasks. It is my business playground, baby. Instead of looking for a person that thinks like me, I just write it down. So that's a mirror image of what I'm thinking. And then that people can just, I say, hey, look at the Reich. You know, hey, can I talk to you some stuff? Hey, I put it in Reich. I'm about to go do some push-ups and work on my forehand. You dig, you know what I mean? But before, oh, can I get you on it's in Reich. Hey, where's the latest MP3? It's in Reich. You know what I mean? Hey, can we get a meeting about what? Oh, about the new social media strategy. It's in Reich. Talk to Reich.